it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of C14 Dating. So, we are about to do the diabetic thing where you prick your finger and then there's blood and it tells you what your sugar levels are. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. After my finger dried, I inched the lance device closer while determining the least painful spot. Why was I suddenly getting nervous? Calm down. Show her you're a responsible person, can take care of yourself. You got everything? Eep. The needle jammed into my finger pad instead of the side and corners of my eyes watered. Ow. You okay? Must be hurt. No, I know what I'm doing. It's not painful at all. I've done this a million times. I'm an expert. In my haste, I almost dropped the meter, and I fumbled to keep a grip on it. My elbow hit the cup, knocking it off the table and splashing the bench with juice. I know what I'm doing. Joan covered her mouth, and her face turned bright red as she struggled to keep quiet. We ended up laughing at the same time. At least I successfully tested my blood sugar amidst all this. Joan was kind enough to wipe the bench while I packed my bag. When our eyes met, we both exchanged a silly grin. You okay? Yeah, I need to rest a little. Good. You know what you're doing. Darn right. I will tell Sherry you were sick bad. Merci, Joan. She left, and I used the opportunity to type in my glucose results on my phone. A few minutes later, I heard someone else approaching. There you are. Oh, sorry about not finding you. I needed to get my glucose levels back to normal first. No, I understand. Do you know what caused it? I didn't see you at breakfast. I got lost. Not only did I jog longer than I intended, but I also skipped a meal. This made me sound more and more irresponsible as I went on. And I lost my emergency candy. Please don't fail me. I wouldn't deduct marks for this. Melissa, I think you should get some rest. Let's focus on getting your meal schedule back on track. Right. However, I'd like to talk to you about this later. My shoulders pricked, and I could only stammer in agreement. What will she bring up anyway? I hope it's not about monitoring me. Going to the lab. Ooh. Oh, why do we keep failing? I was trying to do good. I'm starting to do better. 17. 9. So this could be an 8, which would give me 15 anyways. So I'm gonna just pick this. Amazing, you used exactly the right force. Okay, good. I picked it. 18. 9. So this would be less, but I don't know how much less, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Ooh, we were 4 points off. Should have picked the toothpicks. Oh well. 7. So if this is a 6, then this would be 13. And then maybe the brush? 16. Okay, it's good. 15. 9. So if this is an 8, then we would be over. So maybe I should just pick the craft sticks and the toothpicks. Amazing. You used exactly the right force. 22. Okay, 8. So if this is 7, and then that's going to be 15. Which means we should also pick the craft sticks, and I'm going to pick the toothpicks just in case. 19, only 3 points away, that's good. You did an amazing job today. See, I'm doing better at the labs. Why aren't you saying I'm doing better at the labs? You unlocked a new journal entry, lithic reduction. Okay, cool. Failed at socializing. I'm sorry, Chantel. Don't be upset with me. Oh, why am I doing so poorly? I know you're capable, but what happened doesn't sit well with me. You'll be alone all weekend, and none of us are staying in Corinne. If you'd like, you can stay with Helena and me. I held in a groan. If it was only one night, I would be fine with it. However, I felt it would be an inconvenience if I roomed there for 3 nights. Moreover, I wasn't sure if I would enjoy spending time there, with the language barrier and the age gap. I promise I'll monitor myself extra carefully over the weekend. I can set an alarm to wake myself up to check my glucose levels. I can leave food next to my bed. I can do a lot of things. I know you feel it hinders your independence, but you're my only student on this field trip. It's my responsibility to guarantee your safety and well-being. I want this to be a wonderful experience. Maybe I should cancel my plans and stay here, just in case. At that moment, the office chair swiveled around and Hendrik casually veered from his laptop.
If it's not a problem, I could stay. It'd be no trouble, and I'd catch up on my work too.
Oh, would you? You're a godsend, Hendrik. Relieved, Sherry exhaled with a hand on her chest. From her tone of voice, it was like the choice was already made, without my input. She must have known him for a long time to place that much trust in him.
Of course, Melissa has the final say. Don't feel pressured to say yes because I offered. You know yourself best, and I respect your decision.
My eyes darted between Sherry and Hendrik, one obviously more distraught than the other. I know myself best, huh? Then,
accept the offer, it's up to Hendrik, decline the offer. You know what? It'd be nice to get to know Hendrik a little bit better. He's very cute, and I like his tattoos.
I admit that it had been a while since I had a hypoglycemic episode, and it would be comforting to have someone occupying the same building. It wasn't babysitting, it was simply an extra precaution. I reminded myself. Besides, Hendrik did say that he could finish more work. Maybe I could brush up on my geology education too. I also wasn't looking forward to another sleepless experience. Who knew a museum could feel so eerie at night? You said it was no trouble, right? Then I'd appreciate it if you stayed the weekend.
Cole.
I'm glad we got the situation sorted out. Augustin walked through the entrance, announcing that he had locked everything up, save for the back and front door.
All done. Now, has the decision been settled?
Augustin had been in the same room briefly when Sherry first addressed me. Therefore, he had the gist of the situation. It has. Hendrik has offered to stay.
Not a bad decision. He is behind on his work.
Again, sorry about that. I'll catch up now. Then I'll see you Monday morning, Melissa, Hendrik. Right. Take care, Sherry. Bye, Augustin. Sherry grabbed her purse and walked out while Augustin followed. He lingered by the door, his eyes sparkling mischievously.
It might be a good thing for you to spend some quality time with a cute girl. Nuncle, you know me.
The chief archaeologist laughed and closed the lab door while Hendrik rubbed the back of his head in embarrassment.
Senile old man. You're a student here, not... Sorry about that.
It's fine. What's the work you're behind on anyway? Sitting back down, he rolled the office chair to his laptop and rested his hand on the mouse.
Just some documents from last year that I still need to get around to.
He made a few clicks, opening up an application I wasn't familiar with.
I work here exclusively during the summer, so things can pile up quickly.
Hendrik instantly brightened like a child as he whirled toward me.
I'm updating the microstratigraphy log, now that I've got some new dates established. Want to see?
Sure. What is it exactly?
Behold, the entire strata of Grotte de Kellen.
And I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.